Round 5 of GT-MES Season 11 takes place at Barcelona in Spain at the Circuit de Catalunya. G4 Rotary took their third pole position of the season, while Nils was again on the Group 3 pole. Charging down towards turn 1, Spooky Lukey made a move to get past Rotary on the run down, moving them up to the lead of the race, but due to an accident in the previous race they had to come into the pits to serve a drive-through penalty after the first lap. So Rotary was put back in the lead, but for how much longer, as Sota made his way quickly past him, taking the race lead. Spooky Lukey was at the back of the field after their penalty, but they quickly made their way past drivers who were running on the slower medium compound of tyre. Later, Rotary came in for their pit stop, and when he returned back to the track, he was behind Spooky Lukey, who had already made his pit stop. Hatton was still out on the medium tyres, extending their stint, but a mistake made them lose position to Geronimo Starring, and then even had a close call with their teammate on the run to the hairpin, shoving them onto the grass on the outside. Group 3 saw a lead change at the start before the first corner as GTS Bocasafa and the Ferrari managed to take the lead. Ryslan Zaranov and O'Sully were having a fantastic battle for third, but bad luck struck as the Audi driver was taken out, while O'Sully also managed to get damage for the fourth race in a row. The leader was running on the medium compound, had to defend their position, but he soon pitted onto the faster soft tyre, which gave Nils the lead of the race. Like last weekend, Nils extended their stints, and when he did finally come into the pits, he did lose some time and positions, but was now on a fresh set of tyres. Soon after, Safa came in for their second stop, giving the German the race lead. Weibert challenged Safa for the second position, but ran wide going into the gravel trap, then with the dirty tyres lost third place to O'Sully as well. Just before their last pit stop, Spooky Lukey experienced technical issues, ran off the road. Seemed to be some kind of issue with the steering there momentarily. They continued to struggle after their pit stop, losing a position to Rotary that was second place gone, and in the final laps they had to defend their podium place from the likes of Geronimo Starring. But there was no such problems for Sota 59. He drove a perfect race to take their first win of the season and is now in the championship lead. The Group 3 leader Nils was now on their mandatory medium stint, and an error cost them time, allowing Safa to close right up behind them. But Nils managed to keep their cool under the pressure and drove home for their first win in a very long time. Congratulations to them. Once again, O'Sully made it onto the podium and also earned an extra point for fastest lap. Both classes now have had 5 different winners in the first 5 races, and Lexus remains in the championship lead, with Mazda still very close behind them.